Thursday. Come on in, have a seat. Make sure you get your cup of joe, some hot tea. I've been drinking on water. I've been working out. I got on my workout gear, trying to, get in shape. You gotta be in shape and be prepared for this mess out here. Come on in. We're gonna talk about a little bit of Jay-Z and Diddy and Jag. How y'all doing? Where y'all at? Y'all just coming in for work? Be careful out in Michigan. Grand Rapids where I'm at, it is so bad out. We had a semi-storm yesterday. So y'all be careful out there driving. And for all the ones that's in a hot state, I don't like y'all. But I'm praying this time next year I will be somewhere warm. How y'all doing? Come on in, let me put on my glasses. Let me see who on here. Ooh, hey, Goldie the Lock, Cynthia, Miss Judith, Siobhan, Red. What's up with y'all? What is up with all of you? I don't like wearing my glasses, so I'm gonna put them on like this. Miss Ethel, I have on some workout clothes today. I got my hat backwards, cause me and Tupac, we got the same birthday, June 16th. So I got my Tupac going on right now. I should have put a fake earring in my nose. Because you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to do a real video like Tupac would have done. And you know when Tupac used to speak, people hated him. You know why? Because people hate the truth. I realize that if you're a truth teller, you're an outcast. You know how many people that came at me thinking I'm taking up for Jay-Z because I threw scriptures out there? I said, so you mean to tell me you want me to go against God and do what the people want me to do? And if I'm not doing what the people want me to do, you don't want to be a subscriber to my channel. Peace out, Lucifer. Go on about your business. Because what I won't do is turn against the word of God. That's why I bring those scriptures out, so I can have some backup. I ain't gonna get my brother or my cousins. I went and got Jesus. I'm like, oh, they messing with me, Father. So I go get the word of God to fight when things start, getting cloudy. Like right now, the internet is in an uproar. Just like a few months ago when Diddy got arrested. Uproar. Rah. We arguing about the dumbest shit. We don't even discuss real issues like this. But y'all want to put on the gloves for Diddy and Jay-Z. My people so messed up, it's ridiculous. Like I said, Sonya Macy, the one that got pow-powed on national TV by the police. I don't hear none of you speaking on her, especially black women. Why y'all ain't saying nothing? Y'all stood 10 toes down for Kamala. Sonya just gone. She wasn't important. Nobody's talking about her. But Jay-Z getting national news. Diddy's getting national news for being a baby oil booty man. Could y'all make this make sense? United States, we are clowns. This a clown show. People in other countries watching us saying, they making the booty man a national story. Yeah, sure is. Now, I understand us YouTubers because we get paid to do celebrity news. But damn it, damn. Did y'all hear the latest? I didn't get the whole story, so please forgive me if I say anything out of order. Just correct me. I was just watching a podcast, and they stating that Miss Jaguar is getting on podcasts now saying she never said Jay-Z did nothing to her. It was AI. I heard allegedly she blamed Storm Moreau for lying on her. See, let me tell y'all this. If you believe everything that somebody tell you, you gonna be lost in this world. Everybody gave her kudos. Everybody wanted her on their platform. Because, she was right the whole time. Didn't I just make a video yesterday saying that she's a woman scorned? Y'all don't want to listen to me. Now that Jay-Z not playing, Jigga not playing, All these people, why he ain't suing Jag? Because he had bigger issues, bigger fish to fry. But now he's coming down the ladder and he's coming back with a vengeance and he's not playing with people about his life. Now, did he do these things? I don't know. All I do know is Jay-Z got enough money to cover it up. And guess what else? Jay-Z, trillionaire friends, they backing him. They say, not today, nah. Jigga make them too much money. Just like Diddy messed with the DeLeon, the liquor company, and they try to destroy him. Y'all messing with their money. Jay-Z is their money. So when he got taken off the Super Bowl, one of the biggest platforms, the Super Bowl y'all messing with. Do y'all think them big trillionaires gonna have that? So now they mad. They like, y'all too busy in this man's personal business. And y'all destroying his image, which messing with our money. So now we got a problem with the internet. We got the problem with the YouTubers and Jaguar. We coming for your ass too. So now they pissed. So everybody was calling them out, Warriors, come out to play. Y'all was calling Jigga Man, come out to play. He's coming out. YouTubers scared. People was doing this scared. I ain't scared, because you know why? I don't say people guilty before they had their day in court. And that's what y'all mad at me about. One woman just said today, I don't care what you say, he did it. Really? Were you there? You see how people just stand on gossip? It sound good. Y'all the same women that a man could tell you he love you and he don't even like your ass. He just needs somewhere to stay. And you believe him. I's married now. Y'all them kind of women. Believe anything. It don't take for me to get sued to know better. I just had to learn in life. Always treat people like I want to be treated. If I want the law to treat me like a law-abiding citizen, I'm going to treat the other person the same way. And what y'all brown people, y'all fail to realize is this. If you taking Jay-Z rights and Diddy rights and said they don't need no bond, they did it, they guilty, now they don't need to go to court, guess what you're doing? You taking the rights of every black person walking this earth. Because if they can get away with doing that to them, and they're million and billionaires, what the heck they gonna do to Pookie and Ray Ray in the hood when they have to see the judge? So you telling the law, they don't have to follow the law because you, every time I get online, they do this. Can y'all hear me? Nobody called me all day long. Can y'all still hear me? Could you push yes? This is ridiculous, man. Can somebody push yes so you still can hear me? Okay, that was my daughter. Nobody called me all day. Do y'all see how it works? Boy, it's like reading the Bible. As soon as you start reading it, you get sleepy. You know, Satan show up when you get to speaking some real stuff. He shows up. Try to interfere, if y'all haven't noticed that. But I'm telling y'all, if you don't expect them to hold the law, stand 10 toes down and say, no, you have to get them brothers their day in court, because if I don't make you stand on your law that you made, you gonna do it to me if I gotta get in front of the judge. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be saying, the things I say. I was done wrong in the court system. My nephew is done wrong in the court system. So when I look at Diddy and Jay-Z, I don't see somebody already guilty if I wasn't a witness. That don't make me a bad person. I wasn't a witness. I cannot get on the stand and say, I swear before God to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, and they did it. I can't say that. So I'm not going to say it on the internet. I am not going to tear somebody's reputation down with this tongue, and I don't even know what I'm talking about. You know, public opinion would kill your image. Even after, just say Jay-Z beat this. Just say he beat it because it's looking kind of good for him. I'm going to tell y'all something in a minute. But just say he beat this. This is still scarring his name. Once you put something like that on somebody, it don't go away. People still gonna be looking at him side-eyed, and it's gonna be people still saying, I think he got away with it. He did it. He gonna lose all his investments. He can lose everything from his image being scarred by us. And what can we say if they say everybody lied? Oh, we sorry, Jay. But his image ruined. His kids being tormented. His wife being talked about. That's why you got to be very careful how you treat others, because the same thing will come back to you. Watch what I tell you. My co-host is waking up. I got my baby. He don't feel good today. His mom at work. But Jag is telling people a lot of stuff she said was AI. Like she said Tasha K did AI on her son. AI ain't that damn good now. Come on, man. To make your lips look just, it's good, but that boy was talking just as well as Jag. How many of y'all seen Jag say, have you ever had a razor go through your flesh? She said Jay-Z cut her, right? Kind of find out that came off a movie. And I just found that out. I think it was Winona Judd or something. She said the same thing. Just like Lamisha said that she cut what's her name, Kris Jenner. But Kris Jenner told her own story on a podcast. She had an interview and she seen her tell it. So she said she did it. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting sick from the baby. He didn't call it cold. Now I'm catching the cold. Lamisha said she drugged Diddy out of a burning building. That was from the movie Blink Twice. And then, not too long ago, Jag said, and I didn't even hear this one, I just heard it today. Jay-Z put a pow-pow to her head and raped her. She then took it way to another level. But now she's getting scared. Because you know she go to court. I think if she didn't go in September, she's in trouble and had to hire some attorneys for some criminal stuff she did. So she already in trouble. But she couldn't get an attorney for what Jay-Z did to her. Could y'all make that make sense? You know, she stole that U-Haul and she did something else. But she couldn't go get an attorney for what Jay-Z did to her. She couldn't press charges for what Jay-Z did to her. Now, all these other women, the feds got them, or Tony Busby. Why Jag ain't in none of these cases? Have y'all thought about that? Why did she say out of her own mouth that the police department put her out the police building? Get your ass out. They put her out of the precinct. I think they personally know her. Here come Jag ass. You know how everybody got Crazy Joe in their neighborhood? That's Jag. Everybody scared of Crazy Joe. And I'm not trying to dog her, Jag, because Jag has said nothing but nice things about me from my understanding. But Jag, enough is enough. Now you're doing too much. And it takes a sister to tell you the truth. You need to go sit down somewhere before you find yourself in a penitentiary. Because you messing with billion and trillionaires. This shit ain't no game. And for everybody want to say, she telling the truth, y'all about to look dumb as shit. Y'all about to look dumb as hell. If y'all think Jay-Z put a pow-pow to Jag head and made her sing and then raped her. For what? Or Beyonce, his wife. Why you gotta make her sing when his wife will sing? Did you know how many inspiring actors and singers would love to sing for Jay-Z? And I ain't talking about no average chicks. I'm talking about people better than Beyonce. Right now, with the allegations he got going on, they would go and sing for Jay-Z. Y'all talking about these people like they just average Joe's drug dealers on the corner. We talking about million and billion and trillionaire black men that can probably get anything they want, any female they want. Now, do he have a desire for young girls? He probably do. I can go get 10 dudes right here in my city that got desires for young girls and bring them to you. Y'all gonna lock them up too? Do it make it right? Nope. Didn't I tell y'all the story? My 17-year-old cousin died from carbon monoxide poisoning in a camper because she was about to elope with a 32-year-old man. This was in the 80s. So stop acting like y'all never heard of this. Elvis married Priscilla and was messing with Priscilla at 13. Stop acting like y'all never heard of this. This ain't the worst thing in the world. The only thing is bad if they grape them girls. If they grape those girls and they drug them, yeah, lock them up. But they have yet to prove this. This is what y'all don't understand. Y'all mad because y'all think I am siding with some criminals. Show me that criminal, then we can talk. I don't uphold criminal activity, but y'all haven't showed me a criminal yet. All y'all done gave me was some gossip. And then it's going back and forth and coming out people lying. Every single day these liars are getting exposed. Now Jag saying everything she said was AI. And y'all was, I knew Jag knew. She been saying it for years. The first time I seen Jag in that car, putting her son ashes all over her face. I don't know if y'all seen that. She put her dead son ashes all over her face. I said, that woman is crazy. Something's wrong with her. They need to help her. Her ex-husband kept getting her locked up in the loony bin because he was telling the world she was crazy. But she got out and wanted everybody to believe they was trying to make her be quiet. Now, y'all be giving me a headache. If her words was that real, and she was standing on business, and this stuff really happened, why the hell the feds don't have her as a witness? Can somebody please explain? The feds ain't playing. She would be one of their biggest witnesses. She bigger than Cassie. The shit she said, she's bigger than Cassie. If her words was true, why Tony Busby? 1-800-BABY oil. Why she ain't one of his 300 victims? Because they heard her story and they think she crazy. We the only ones that's listening. And guess what? Most victims, I said this too, they're not going to go all over YouTube selling their trauma. She's selling her trauma. $1,200 here, $1,500 there. You selling trauma? And then she too dramatic with it to me. It's like she's trying to be too convincing. I'm a storyteller too. So I can peep a storyteller. But see, my stories that I tell, I ain't trying to fabricate nothing to make you believe it. I just tell my stories. I just know how to tell a good story. Some people know how to tell a good story with a lie. It's one thing for people to go to jail for the shit they did. It's another thing to lie on somebody because you mad and want them to go to jail. You just as demonic as they are. Let me tell you this. Did y'all know Jag used to be running around with a guy named Nature Boy? Do y'all know who Nature Boy is? Nature Boy, I believe he just got 100 years in prison in Atlanta. He started off as a stripper. Then he became a cult leader. Good-looking black man. He led women and men all over across the country. They couldn't get on planes and stuff because they wouldn't bathe. They used to pray to the devil and they thought he was God. He was leading them astray. Jag had a symbol in the back of her neck. She claimed she got it from Diddy. That came from Nature Boy, allegedly. So she used to worship the devil. So y'all listening to a devil worshiper. Did she ever tell y'all she went and got saved and got delivered? Because she told the world she used to run around with Nature Boy. She told the world that she used to be like the mark of the beast. Did y'all ever hear her say she went and got delivered from that spirit? No, but y'all listening to her. So guess who talking to you? Lucifer. Pulling you in. And y'all going like this. Ooh, yeah. Going right on. Come on. Just like Nature Boy got her, that's how she getting you. But y'all ain't listening to me, though. The devil is trickery. The devil was one of the most beautiful angels. Like music to your ears, have you believe in anything. He'll have you doubting your own thoughts. You got to stay prayed up on this internet. I just did a short a minute ago. I said, before you get on YouTube, before you get on any social media, you better pray. God, protect my mind, Lord. Give me discernment. Lord, show me what's real and what's not, because there's so many wicked beings out here, and the devil is taking souls, Lord, and I don't want to be one of them. You better pray. Because guess what God don't deal with? He don't deal with confusion. And it's confusion all over YouTube. So that means God don't have nothing to do with this mess going on. One day, they got him. Jay-Z done. Next day, oh, I don't know, Tony Buzz be lying. Then they say, oh, I knew Jack was telling the truth. Lamisha then came out. He did it. Come back. Oh, she lied. Back and forth. So you know what's about to happen, right? Don't be surprised when the judge said, let Diddy go home. Get this shit out my courtroom. I don't have time for this. I don't want to hear about Jay-Z and Diddy no more. I done Jay-Z and Diddy'd out. Let them go home. I don't want to hear about no victims no more because everybody lying. It's coming out to everybody lying. The only real witnesses, victims, they're not talking. We don't even know who they are. They had to expose that one girl, Anna Klein. That was a federal witness. And if the feds got Anna Klein, I'm starting to doubt the feds right now. I used to always say the feds ain't gonna lose. I'm really starting to doubt the feds. Is that all y'all have? You have Anna Klein and Cassie. Your case kind of weak. Because Anna Klein's husband is about to be on Diddy's side. He gonna say all kind of stuff about her. She was not just a drug addict and a bad, unfit mother. She was a floozy, sleeping with everybody. And he said he has proof, allegedly. So that's not going to look good when she tell the story. Because they'll be like, why should we believe he did that to you at 17? Because this, and this. And ever since then, you done cheated on your husband. You done dogged out your kids. It ain't going to look good. And she can't say, well, that's the reason why. Because since I was 17, he messed my mind up. Diddy got enough money to go all the way back to her childhood and talk to some of her childhood friends. And I can promise you, from her mama, her aunties, her friends in school, I can promise you, for a 17-year-old girl to leave Detroit, Michigan and get on a plane with a grown-ass man was out there in the world already. Am I making excuses? Nope. But if you 17, you at the age that you know not to follow a grown-ass man. I knew that at 14. I knew that at 13. You gonna tell me a 17-year-old didn't know to get on a plane and leave the whole state? What you doing entertaining grown men, little girl? You know why? Because you out there. How many of you, be honest, how many of you know fast-ass little girls you grew up with? Or how many of you, it was you? Couldn't nobody tell you nothing? I can name 3 girls right now, and I'm not going to say their name, that went to school with me. And y'all about to be mad when I say this. They've been hoeing since 7th grade. Y'all heard me right. They've been hoeing since the 7th grade. They have always had a bad reputation. And guess what happened? As they got older, they got on drugs, they got turned out, they started prostituting as grown women. And now they all messed up. One of them right now, around the corner at the gas station, I go over there right now in the cold, her nose running and she high, and her bottom of her feet look like shoes. She 50-something years old, still strung out. She started in the 7th grade. Choices we make with our life. But see, y'all don't like the truth. I can't believe you victim shaming, and that was just a kid. Some of these women that's 17, they know more than 50-year-olds. They robbing people. They setting folks up. They pow-powing people. Check this out. Make this make sense to me. How could you not be responsible to not get on a plane with a grown man and leave your state and go to New York from Michigan? How can you not be responsible? But the law states if you break the law at 17, your ass going to prison because you know better. So you ain't responsible to get on the plane. You a little kid. You ain't got no common sense. But if you go rob a bank, your ass going to prison. You responsible. So to let you know, you at an age at 17 of understanding right from wrong. All that grooming and man, get the hell out of here. I was a 17-year-old little girl. You only can get groomed by somebody if your ass hard-headed and you out there and you open and you ain't listening to your elders. You can't nobody groom you to do nothing wrong if you ain't got no open ear to doing nothing wrong. I know too many girls that grew up with me that didn't do nothing wrong like that. And we all was 17. We had to fear God in us. Our mamas taught us different. First of all, don't you learn when you old enough to talk? Stranger danger. When you old enough to talk, don't you learn that? Stranger danger. Don't talk to strangers. But you meet a stranger at a club and they tell you they know Diddy and you get on a plane, not know where you going, and you end up in a whole nother city. Do y'all know I know girls in the 8th grade that was getting high? So when y'all talking about people got them on drugs, that's not always the case. For example, how many of y'all thought Bobby Brown got Whitney Houston strung out? All y'all thought Bobby Brown got Whitney Houston strung out because she the female. She the victim. Oh, she would have never met Bobby. Come to find out, she was snorting before she even met Bobby. He wasn't even doing drugs. She introduced him to drugs. Her big brother told her mom, this ain't even alleged, I watched the whole family interview. Her big brother told her mama on Oprah, because she was blaming Bobby. He said, nah, mama, Bobby didn't do it, I did it. She said, what? He said, I introduced Whitney to drugs. Bobby didn't have nothing to do with this. This is way before Bobby came along. Him and his little sister was getting high way before Bobby Brown. But y'all said Bobby did it. Whitney Houston was a hothead. She had them hands. She liked to fight. She was a Newark girl, just a street girl that give you the business. She was finna beat up on Wendy Williams. Whitney wasn't playing. And then after she died, her lover came out, Robin. Oh, Miss cute little Whitney Houston, the church girl that didn't do nothing, and Bobby Brown messed up her life, had a lover that was her friend, and that's one of the reasons Bobby didn't like Robin, because he had thought they were sleeping together, and Robin wrote a whole book, go get it from Amazon, stating how her and Whitney been lovers since college. The church girl. See, y'all better open y'all mind, because y'all just look on the outside and y'all just start judging things. Oh, no, I know that because that girl was raised in church. She know Jesus. And her mama lead the choir. Them be the worst ones. The preacher kids, they be the worst ones. At a certain age, you have understanding of what not to do. Should they be punished if they really did that? Hell yeah. But guess what? If I was the judge, they lucky I ain't no damn judge. That's why I love Judge Talbert. Judge Maybelline too. They ain't Judge Judy. They're not playing. Because the first thing I say is, why was your ass at a club at 17? Did you have a fake ID? How did you get in? Because I need to go back to this club owner and find out how the hell some 17-year-olds get in a club. And then, how did you end up talking to these grown men? They just approached you? Did you tell them you were 17? Because if you lied to get in the club with a fake ID, maybe they thought you was 21. Have y'all thought about that? If you in a club that you're supposed to be 21, and some men walk up to you, they don't assume you 17. They assume you at least 21 because you got to be 21 to get up in there. My niece had a fake ID. The one I said was real pretty because I'm 5 years older than her. So when she used to come to Michigan and wanted to hang out with us, she had a fake ID. And I had to watch her like a hawk because I knew she wasn't my age. But you see how we was doing wrong? My mother would have tore a mud hole in our ass if she knew that. And the thing of it is, you know, what's funny? It wasn't even a fake ID. It was my ID. We looked so much alike. I had 2 licenses. I had a state ID and I had a license. So I would give her my license and I used my state ID. And we'd go in like 5 people apart. I stand behind. So they'll look at the ID. She looked just like me. One time we went out. They looked at the ID. They let her in. I got up there. They go tell me it wasn't me. So I snitched on her. I said, no, it's not her. She's lying. That's me. So they made both of us leave. But I'm telling you what we used to do. And do you know how many of my friends used to cut into my niece? And I'd be like, you can't talk to my niece. She ain't old enough. Yes, she is. She ain't here with you. She's not old enough. She just wanted to come party, but you ain't finna party with her. So I wouldn't let her talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I think I was 23, 22, 21, 20, 19. I think she was 17, 18, and I was 22, 23. She was like 17, 18. She was 17, I think I was 23. Something like that. She was a teenager. So my 23-year-old friends was not fit to talk to my 17-year-old niece. However, they thought she was my age because she was in the club. Do y'all see what I'm saying? So if I would have let them talk to my niece, and she would have got mad, hurt, because a woman scorned, they go tell, and say, and Nina friend talked to me, he 24 years old, Grandma. My mother would have been like, who, what? You 17, he did. She would have been ready to kill him. And the whole time, he don't know she's 17. So when y'all saying the stuff y'all saying, give these people their day in court so you can hear both sides of the damn story. That's why court is important. Because right now, all we hearing is her saying she's a victim. How many times your kids done lied on their teacher? My teacher hit me, called me a bee mama, and then threw my purse over there. You go up to the school burning mad, ready to tear a hole in the teacher. You put your hands on my kids. You did this and that. And the teacher say, Miss Mayberry, your daughter came in here blasting her music, had her phone. She told me to shut up. I took her purse, I put it in my drawer, and I said, tell your mom, come here and get the purse. Then you look at your child and say, why you lie to me? But the story sounded good till you got the other side of the story. You see what I'm saying? So when y'all saying Jay-Z and Diddy did it, get them brothers they day in court to explain themselves. Because it may not even be like y'all think it is. And it might be. Then we can judge their asses. Which we still can. Shit, that's between them and God. But then, when we hear what they got to say, we can start saying, nah, Diddy, nah, booty man. But until then, chill. Can y'all chill? Just listen to what they saying. Take y'all notes, because I'm going to be, if the trial, if it's still going in May, I will be in New York. I'm going to be outside, getting all the info. And I'm going to be reporting it to whoever ain't there. Because they're going to be coming outside telling what's going on, because I doubt if it's going to be open court. Diddy said this. His attorney said it. And I'm going to be telling y'all what they said. But until then, please give these brothers their day in court, because sometimes things that look like something is not what it is. How many times your spouse thought you was cheating on them and you wasn't doing nothing? Things can look like something they're not. And people can lie because they're mad. I know y'all done lied on boyfriends before. I know y'all done lied on girlfriends before. I know y'all done made phone calls trying to destroy people. I know half of y'all have done that. You know why I always doubted Jag? Some of the stuff she says is real, but you know why I used to look at her sideways? Let me tell you why. If I hear a person say this, I used to sing, oh, my baby getting up. What is he doing? He's up, y'all. Hi, Sonny. Oh, hold on, y'all, to get my baby. Okay, I'm back. I had to go get Sonny. Look, Sonny. So I'm back with my grandma. He just waking up. Want your bottle? Yeah, he's not. He don't feel good, y'all. He got a fever. He don't want nothing. Anyway, if somebody say, I used to sing for this person, I used to work for this person, we did a lot of music together, they showing the pictures, they making us believe how close they were with everybody, they was in the industry, they tell us how they did a lot of sinister stuff with them, and then this person did them wrong, and yet they still want to be in this industry. It makes me look at you like this. What's your motive? You just talked about how you and Jay-Z used to get down. She used to sleep with Jay-Z. He was that bad. He was pow-powing at you and cutting you and all this stuff. And you still want to be in the music industry. You still want to be in the music, and she still sing. If the music industry was that bad, why she still want to be in it? I got to believe if Jay-Z and Diddy contacted Jag and said, we got an offer for you, I think she would tell us all to kiss her behind. Do y'all know what a hater look like? Do y'all know how a hater act? A hater is mad at everybody that's doing something that they're not doing. Like she sat there and fabricated a story saying Beyonce is not Blue Ivy's mother. I just watched a show with Beyonce when she was little. I think she was like Blue age. She was 10 or 12. They look identical. I thought it was Blue. She looked like both her parents. But she want us to believe they deleted that girl, Miss White, whatever her name. They deleted her, stole her baby, and gave the baby to Beyonce. These women live in a la-la land, y'all. They live in movie fairy tale time. And y'all be, oh, let's get a GoFundMe. We gonna have to go save Blue. Let's go save Blue Ivy. And Blue looking at y'all like, y'all crazy. That's my mama. What is wrong with y'all? Just like LaMisha. What did she say? The same story Jag said. Jag said Jay-Z stole Miss White baby and gave it to Beyonce, right? What did LaMisha say? Diddy took the baby, I guess, out of his baby mama, Chance mama, put it in her, and made her carry Chance, and she's Chance's mama. So when she thought somebody was gonna say, well, what about a DNA? Because that's the next thing was gonna happen. You know, she covered that up. Well, it ain't my seed. It's her seed, and they put it in my body because she didn't want to mess her body up. Girl, bye. And y'all was like, oh, I believe it. I'm like, is all these people slow for real? Did y'all not hear how Diddy got the girl pregnant? He was cheating on Kim Porter, and Kim Porter finally stopped dealing with him when he got somebody pregnant on her, because Chance and the twins are the same age. So she finally left him alone. So if he cheated with his, I think she's like his manager or something, and she got pregnant accidentally, do you think they go take the time and get a surrogate mom and to carry the baby and do all this dumb shit when it wasn't even planned? No. Then she got caught up and said, okay, that wasn't me in the D&G shirt, but that was me on the table. I believe she was a victim to something. I don't care what y'all say. Everybody a victim to something, but guess what? She ain't a victim to Diddy. So that don't mean nothing. Let her go find the person that victimized her. Just because she's a victim to something don't mean she get a pass to get on TV and lie to people like us and give people money. If y'all want to hold Pastor T.D. Jakes accountable, Oprah, Tyler Perry, y'all got to hold these women accountable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to hold all these other people accountable for their actions. You have to hold these people accountable. You have to question them just like you want to question Diddy. It ain't fair for you to hear a story on that man and say, he did it. Y'all think that's right? Everybody ain't saying it for nothing. If you, damn it, Hollywood booty man, yeah, everybody got something to say. Shit. Diddy threw the biggest parties in Hollywood. Anybody knew Diddy. All it take for a couple people to get mad and they go tear down this industry. Floyd Mayweather in trouble right now about some shit. You know what I'm saying? When people don't like you, when you get money, what did Biggie Small say? More money, more problems. You talking? You want to talk? What you think about it, Sonny? Do you think they telling the truth? Do you think them girls telling the truth? Huh? Are they telling the truth, Sonny? You know why I look at stuff both ways and I got to dig deep into a story. Look at this face. Look at his face. Just think one day, my grandbaby, God forbid, meet a girl and she get mad at my grandbaby and want to destroy my grandbaby. I would want justice. Diddy, Jay-Z, and whoever else, they belong to somebody. We can throw them away, but they got family members. They got children. They got mama. They got brothers and sisters. They got grandparents. They belong to somebody. Do you think they family want them to just get thrown away and say, F them, they did it? Nah. Even if they guilty, they want justice still. I still want my son to have his day in court. Because we are law-abiding citizens. I pay taxes for people to be innocent till proven guilty. If y'all like this shit or not, that's why we pay taxes. To uphold the law. And I get tired of seeing black women get on here saying, I don't care what you saying. He guilty. Girl, go have several seats and see what your man doing. Because half y'all that's bitter like that, mad because you can't keep a man in your bed. So you think every black man that come across this screen did something. Just because you can't keep the penis in the building. And I'm just going to be real. So you hate every black man and want every black man to pay for the black man that did something to you. I don't know Jay-Z. I don't know Diddy. I don't know if they're guilty or they're innocent. All I know is they need to have their day in court. All I know is 3 sides to a story. And I'm not going to listen to one side. Her side, his side, and the truth. I wish I would listen to one side of the story, especially after all these women been getting busted lying. Like, folks want me to believe this man, another new victim, every day is a new one. They came on and said Diddy crugged him, threw him in the back seat and punished him. And he was the security guard. His first complaint they put in, he said he wasn't married. They went back and found out the man was married. They didn't change to the, oh yeah, I forgot I was married. My bad. Now he was married. Then he had the year wrong. Oh, it wasn't 2007 because they didn't have a party. Oh, it was 2008. What's wrong, Sonny? Here. Oh, I didn't want to tell my wife and my family back then because I was embarrassed. But I'm going to tell everybody on YouTube. You don't feel good. So, I'm just telling y'all to have an open mind. Jag saying people lying now. The ones y'all was defending her. I knew Jag knew. Now she's saying we all stupid as hell. It wasn't her. It was AI. She never said Jay-Z did nothing to her. Allegedly. People talking about it. Go look it up. Y'all know I don't show videos. This is why I don't show videos. Just, Sonny, what are you trying to do, baby? What are you trying to do? You just don't want mommy to do nothing when I'm on. Grandma is on the TV. Look, you on the TV. You don't want me to talk? Huh? So I don't feel good. My nose stopped up and I'm mad. I want all my grandma attention. You want to get down? Want to go play? Go get your toy. Go get your toys. Oh, he laughing. He wanted to get down. Okay, bye. Go have fun. Here, you want this? He think he grown. He didn't want me to hold him. Bye-bye. See you later. I'm watching you though, brother. Nope. You think you're slick. You coming back? You came back? Okay. You just want to get down for a minute? But what I was saying about Jag, I think she's scared now because she see it ain't no game. Everybody was calling out the boogeyman. No, not the boogeyman. What you call him? Candyman. Candyman. Candy. Y'all was calling out Candyman, the Jigger Man. Y'all was calling him out. He didn't came out. And he got his boxing gloves on. He said he ain't going down without a fight. And he has attorneys. Just Sonny. He has attorneys, y'all. A whole YouTube crew of attorneys. I guess his social media crew. They going through people's videos with a thin tooth comb. And they finna start charging people. People finna start getting lawsuits. All kind of shit about to happen. Because he's mad. And Sherelle from Sherelle's world, she said she know for a fact, because she experienced it, that Jay-Z crew don't play. So everybody out here Jay-Z bashing, he made it clear, I'm not Diddy. Now, what he did, I don't know. But what I know what Nina not gonna do is play with a billionaire. This is a billionaire. And I don't have $1 million yet. So, I ain't playing with that man. Jay-Z, I told him leave you alone. You need to go and help me out, brother, because I'm one of these people here fighting for you. I'm trying to get you your day in court. So you need to go and just donate to my channel. You see my grandson, he needs some medicine. You think I'm playing? That's Jaguar. Go on to help a sister out, Jay. I got your back. And I ain't saying that just because he got money. He doing what he's supposed to do. If somebody said I did some shit, I'm going to fight too. And if I had $1 billion, I'm taking everybody down. What you said? What? See, Jay-Z, which I don't understand, to make him different from Diddy, Jay-Z started from the street level. He even seen some of everything in Brooklyn. He was $1 million drug dealer. Do you know what you got to do on the streets to be $1 million drug dealer? Diddy started in college throwing parties, dancing, and videos. He pretty much a spoiled kid. Jay-Z had to get it how he get it. So when you mess with a pit bull, long enough, he gonna bite you. So Jay-Z like, we doing street shit? Oh, this is what I do best. This is how I started. So Tony, let's take it to the streets. That's why his letter, didn't y'all read it? His complaint. He said, I'm from Brooklyn. He made that clear. I'm from Brooklyn, Nick. Let's do this. Let's take it to the streets. And them the dangerous ones. The smart Jay-Z, he's smart. He has rich friends. He's street. He has a lot of money. And he's married to one of the baddest girls in the game. Do you know how many people love Beyonce? Y'all forgot that? He's married to Beyonce. Do y'all know how many white folks love Beyonce? Her fans by themselves show up in the courtroom and fight for Jay-Z. Just on her word. They going to stand 10 toes down with Jay-Z because of Beyonce. Beyonce is the female Michael Jackson. And she said, I'm going to stand by my man until this all over with. And people saying she's stupid. No, that's her husband. Till death do you part. That's her husband. Y'all stand by y'all man, nigga broke. Shit, y'all standing 10 toes down with a brother that's cheating on you every weekend. And you gonna tell her don't stand 10 toes down with this billionaire black man that she got 3 kids by and been married to him for 17 years, 14, 17 years. She's supposed to. But it's your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I just want to tell y'all Jag. Boy, I just want to tell y'all Jag now saying, I never said Jay-Z did nothing to me. That was AI. Storm Moreau lied on me. That's my understanding. I'm finna go watch it. I'm gonna come back later with a video. But that's my understanding what's going on. She done turned on Storm Moreau and he constantly had her on his show. I'm hoping this is a lie. But when I walked in, I didn't have a chance to see. I'm sorry about my grandbabies. He trying to audition for Beyonce. You trying to audition? So he want Beyonce. Beyonce, do you hear him singing? Come here. Say, do y'all need a baby in one of them Tubi movies? Yeah. Do y'all need a baby in them Tubi movies? Hey, you better stop slapping me. He always trying to fight people. He's violent. What are you doing, little brother? Don't know what you want to do. Whew, indecisive. What are you trying to do, Jesus, boy? But anyway, your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I have to go. My daughter is calling me. These kids, boy. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. I'm about to go investigate and see what happened with Jag. And I'm going to have some more for y'all when I put him back to sleep. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.